What's up, you guys? Man, there is a guy on the Facebook Atari Age group named Richard Grounds, and he has made it like his life's work to eradicate any non-Atari posts from Atari Age. He's made himself the policeman of that. He's like the total narc of it. It just bewilders me. He's now picking on our good friend Jack Courtcamp for posting a Fast Times at Ridgemont High post. It's a quick little post, and it really has ruffled Richard Grounds' feathers. I mean, what does Richard Grounds do? He wakes up in the morning, has his coffee, and goes, "Alright, it's time to log into Atari Age. And by God, if I find one non-Atari post, there will be hell to pay." That's what he does. Thanks to him, we have all these rules that you find right away. Oh, good job, Richard Grounds. And you go in there and... oh, there it is. An awesome post from our buddy Jack Courtcamp. Keeping it interesting. Because, I mean, even wine tasters who are all about wine will have that piece of cracker in between, to resettle the palate. It's okay. We all love Atari, Richard, but you could just, it's alright. Besides, that ain't bad to look at either. And nothing's more 80s than Fast Times at Richmond High. And it does have an arcade scene, for God's sake. And I'm down with it. That's me. I'm supporting it. So here's our uptight anal friend Richard Grounds. So, they are releasing a Fast Time Atari game? And Jack's like, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna have to add a laughter emoji to that one. Oh, I can't do it on this phone, but I will. And Richard Grounds. So it's not Atari, is what you're trying to say. And Jack's like, did you sit on a bike without a seat today? And I've already added a laughter emoji to that. And Richard Grounds, Jack, no! All the irrelevant content around here just gets old sometimes. This is an Atari video games group. Yes, other video game companies and consoles are allowed. Not if he had any choice. But if I want movie news, I have movie groups for that. Just saying. Huh. I bet Richard is a real, fun guy to be around in those other groups. God help you if you're in one of his movie groups and you mention Atari. Actually, I don't know. That would be a weird conundrum for him. He is the police of all Facebook groups. Now, am I missing something? These Facebook groups, is there any money involved? Because if there was, I mean, maybe I'd do my group different. No, there's no money involved. Is the safety of your family involved? Because that's important. No, it's not. Is your career in jeopardy? No, that's not it. Now, with Atari Age, when I started, goofing around in the group before, posting like this lady going crazy in my shop over a haircut, they banned me. And I did realize that Atari Age is actually a business. So I think Albert Yarusso wants things legit because, it's tied to his business. And so Robert Alvey, he's just someone like he's happy to be the enforcer because he's on a different, trip. But Richard Grounds, what is your reasoning? And then, of course, Jack, you sound uptight. Yeah, he sure is uptight. Richard Grounds needs to take some kind of medication. He kind of reminds me of Uncle Owen here, and Star Wars. He's a ho. There better not be any non-Atari posts or there'll be hell to pay. This is Richard Grounds when he wakes up in the morning. He's like, "Where's my pad?"
Have you seen Luke this morning?
So, honey, have you been on Atari this morning?
Did he take those 2 new droids with him?
There better not be any non-Atari posts. That's him. He's like, "Well, there better not be any non-Atari posts or there'll be hell to pay." Like his wife. Threatening his wife because he's only man enough to do that. Anyway, Atari and beyond has no rules. For that exact reason, man. Look, man, we all love Atari, and that's what Atari and Beyond is based on, but in my group you have the freedom to post about Fast Times at Ridgemont High or any other movie or pretty much any other subject. I don't even mention in the rules not to do porn because that's pretty self-obvious. You're only embarrassing yourself, man. So, and Facebook will take care of you on that. So, I mean, just use some basic common sense. But otherwise, there's no rules in Atari and Beyond. And I'm with Jack Kortkamp, man. And Richard Grounds is a joke. That's what I think. Oh, there better not be any non-Atari posts or there'll be hell to pay. Jeez, man, that guy's got a stick way up his ass. I feel sorry for him. Anyway, talk to you guys later.